What is going on, guys? We are back with another video today, and we are in our Rams online user franchise, and we're taking on the Baltimore Ravens in Week 3. No breakouts or anything like that this week either, and the opponent we're going against is 1-1. Had a bit of a strugglesome season start themselves. I feel like Week 1 was a little bit more of an anomaly, but yeah, that's pretty much that. And of course, the Packers team is really solid. Back-to-back Players of the Week awards. We'll take a look at our roster. We will look at our upgrades, and then we will get into the game. So, Byers had a really big, touchdown last game. Try to get more going in that sense. It's nice to see, new receivers come up big. Of course, Rambo's still a guy that we try to focus on, but it's not so easy. Boss has an upgrade. So does Bowman. And once again, it looks like a really good team. We played pretty decently well on the front last week. I mean, in general, we played really well. So definitely looking forward to this one, even though we do have to play 98 overall Lamar Jackson, who looks really good. Brody Brewer, a running back, super fast. Just doesn't seem right. I don't know why. Something just seems off. Ricard, very good fullback. And then you have some interesting wide receivers, the main one being Marquise Brown, who probably will have Ramsey on him all game, and then Mark Andrews, another really good tight end. O-line, this is where we're going to struggle, but we do have a pretty damn good front, so hopefully we can hold the ground game. That's the main issue today. Hand as his left end, Sam Prelip as his right end. DT's looking a little lacking, so run game should be good to go this game, but has some decent linebackers, so you never know. And the main thing to really do is just keep hammering at the ground game, even if it doesn't work early. So we got to remember that. Utilize the ground attack. That's the big key for today's game if we want to win. 3 upgrades, let's get these in there. So Julian Boss, I really want to go with run stopper stuff, but, okay, we don't lose scheme fit, which is big. We get 1 block shedding. Sweet, man. Bowman, of course, I want to keep going with run support for him as well, but I think we need to start going pass coverage just because I'm not going to be using him as much. He gets an agility, 2 zone, 1 man, and an awareness. I will take all of those upgrades. Those are perfectly fine to me. And then Rambo, want to keep that scheme fit. His biggest need probably is catching at this point. It could hurt us. I'm going to go slot. Yes, we keep the scheme fit. 3 upgrade points only, though, and yikes! 2 to awareness is nice, but 2 to route running only of short. Yikes. Not the greatest set of upgrades, gotta admit. Let's get in it. Oh, a nighttime game. M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. This should be a fun one. All right, we had a little bit of a hiccup early in this game, but here we are back at it. This could be an RPO to the wide receiver out here. Oh, first play Burgess with a pick. Let's go. There was a couple of, I probably didn't keep it in, but there was a couple of plays early where he did not throw an interception when he probably should have. So it's nice to get back out there, huh? Quick throw to the outside. Why am I taking hits? I don't even know. Like, we looked at his players, but I didn't know the hit power or anything. Probably just, ran into a super hit stick, right? User in safety, I can't tell. That's going to be picked. Ooh. Almost caught. Of course, we did turn off, what is it called? We did turn off Ballhawk, so you may be seeing that as well. I think if Ballhawk was on, he probably comes up with a pick, even as a linebacker. And Jamal just slips through like nobody's business. I don't know what the hell that was. And oh my lord, did you see our freaking tackle? Falale is a giant. Actual monster in size. I don't trust that little route that Byers wants to do, like a little out-in, whatever the hell he was up to. I'm going to throw to the running back again. He just PI'd the hell out of me on that one. There you go, Akers. I don't know what the hell happened there, but we will take that. Straight up to the line, just run the regular base play. He's probably going to still run commit. No, he's not. And Akers is in for the touchdown. Slipping off like a maniac. I did not run the conservative for read options yet. There you go, big boys. Marquise Brown could be going all the way across the formation. Good cut back inside. Rapp and Bowman on the play. Going with the blitz. Come on, Bowman. You are all over this Andrews play. Oh, there you go. Good D by Bowman. Now he has a decision. Does he want to use his go for it or not? And whether he does or not, I am coming out with a blitz. Could be a counter. Read option would be kind of sick here. Could be trying to... Oh, no, he's not. Damn, good play. Damn, I just got blocked hard there. Good job, Bowman. It's hard for me to decide what he's going to do. And it's very hard to not, like, contain when you're trying to blitz. And he takes it short, but he doesn't have the time. The blitz finally gets there. What the heck? I mean, I guess it's not the worst decision in the world, but Aaron Donald is all over that, and we get the stop. I mean, in fairness, I'm saying what the heck. That's not a bad play call, to be fair. We did have a guy up, in fairness, a couple guys up, but that's not terrible, considering we were in 3-man, and that's a really good bounce. You guys didn't see it because it probably got cut out of the video, but we did end up getting safety the first try through, so definitely going to try to avoid that one on this one. Is that Byers? It is. Oh, what are you doing, me? Tragic. Tragic usering. Gives us a chance to go for a shot play, though, in fairness, so maybe it's a blessing in disguise. And there goes Kupp with a great catch. That play is usually our, like, bailout type of play. It doesn't always work, but as far as all of our plays go, that probably does have the highest percentage. That is the thing that kind of sucks, though. Like, our scheme right now with running back, Calais is kind of the starter, but I don't want him to be, obviously. It's just, if I don't, like, we're not gonna have enough, like, variety. He's telling me to throw this. Oh! Okay, we may have to put ball hawk on again because that is pretty bad. Does it look like Rambo could get open there? He did. I should have taken it. I'm just going to take the sack. Should have taken Howard. I had him. Hesitated, though, because I thought with the way the man coverage is playing that he was going to get it all, but he didn't. Fires deep down the field. Do you even trust him on... Oh, he did. There goes Calais. And Calais is down to the 1. I thought he was actually just about to just bust through like a freak. Cam Akers. He's got the better players on the left side, but the right side has more talent. And Akers doesn't reach for it. Reach for it is so useless, man. Let's try again. And this time we get in. Nice. Reach for it is so useless, dude. It's so bad. It's just so pointless. Ibukam on the contain. Not a bad call. He's been using a lot of stuff with Lamar. I like to see it, though, because, it's pretty realistic. There's a forced fumble, and his guys are going to pick it up. They're going the wrong way, though. He's hit-sticked, and Johnson is going to walk in for the touchdown. Oh, my. Lamar Jackson fumbles, and then his lineman dies. All right, here we go. 21-0. Pretty damn decent start here. Oh, he's got him open, and that is... maybe a little bit of pass interference. Yeah, kind of dragged him down a little bit. I couldn't really see it fully, but a little bit of a debatable one, I'll be honest. Let's go Donald right up the gut. Good tackle, Donald. Let's drop wrap far. Boss on the underneath. Over the middle is open. Hit as he's throwing. I think he's been just a little too cautious in this one. I think he's got to gun it more. Let's run to the left. Oh, Cam. Finding some room. Oh, what a play by Holland. That was a good filtration. Could that have been on our big man Faalale? I think it may have been. Off is in the zone. Still don't know exactly what his stuff does. Oh, it's a good user. Oh, wow. Yeah, we got to change it. Good user, and it just doesn't give it to him. Sit there. Thank you. That's pretty good. What a throw. What? I'm challenging this. This is being challenged. Whip out the flag. That was like the best throw I've seen Goff ever throw. Throw it away. Sox is 3rd and 7. Probably should have ran the ball there, but Ooh, do we have wind against us here? What's the story? All right, Fox. No more Hecker. Who needs him? I mean, I still need him. But it's too late. All right, we're going with that blitz again. At some point, he's got to get aggressive. It could be here. Could get scored on for 94 yards. Maybe not. Ooh, good try by us with the wrap. We get him for a gain of only 5. So, you know, considering the way some of these have looked, it's not the worst case, right? Like, we definitely have given up way more in theory than we have physically. Burgess on the tight end, not a bad call. Our guy's just not ready for that at all. That is such good usering. I could have went for the hit stick, but we're up 21-0. You played safe there. I'm going to go with Mathis. We actually ran it. I mean, I think he's looking at it too realist, like too real life-wise. I mean, his interior is decent, but at the end of the day, if you get there quick enough, you can make a shed happen. I don't know. I think he is playing it smart. I think he's just getting screwed. I mean, we have a good team, but it's just like, I don't know. We've had that happen to us so many times where it just looks like it should be a good play. Oh, my. Run! That was so filthy. Oh, he dove early, and I thought we were gone. I thought we were gone. Damn, good tackle, good user. Or whatever happened, I don't even remember. I already forgot. Streaking again on the inside. Cup just ain't going to win that. That is a good throw. Probably did have the comeback to Byers, but honestly, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of forgot what route he had. Did he go to bounds there? I don't think he did. That's 2-minute warning. Byers could be meant. Look, he has so many superstars in the secondary. Oh, what a throw! And Cup holds on. Is that a first? Oh, my. Jesus, that may be the best throw. Even better than the one we threw over top. That's just bad. For him, yeah, sure. 3 touchdowns for Akers. Why not? Why not? And, I mean, we have him as an X factor, so, like, there's no reason for me to want to get him the ball. We don't like, I mean, it's not like I don't like running the ball. It's just we usually get stuffed. You know, I don't really care to run the ball, I guess would be the wording for it. I don't know. Don't really care to run the ball too much. Don't need touchdowns to him. I just try to win. Like I've always said it. I want to get the ball to Rambo. It's just because he's the number 2 guy and most people have the number 1 and 2 covered pretty well. It's almost impossible to get it there. I probably should leave Boss on Andrews and just call it a loss. Aaron Donald. Oh, what a find. What a find. Oh, I kind of took him down. That sucks. Oh, I thought we had him. I was like, yes, we've done it. Behind, he's not going to get that throw off. I ain't even worried about it. Ooh, these fumbles. Problem is with Lamar, the more he gets those plays, the closer he gets to Truz, which means he doesn't have to worry about ever sliding, which is rough, but it's part of his ability. Oh, that's a pop. I'm calling a timeout now. That is a very good read by us. Could have played it like super recklessly. Played for the stop and we got it. I got stuck. You went with a read. Can you switch, Jackson? On Jackson, too. Damn, we're on conservative, but unfortunately we just don't have the personnel there. Good play call. Damn, Lamar is probably a ton of fun. Let's go with Bowman. Yeah, okay, dude. I don't care that Boykin's kind of big. He's a wide receiver, and he has, like, no freaking, like, real juke ability. Clock is dripping here. And that is really good D by Mr. Boss. And he loses the field goal. I'm not really sure what the plan was there. You know, I don't know. Good find, damn. It's outs. I do trust him, but there goes Cup. Oh, there goes Cup. Oh, what? Is he going for strips? There's no way. There's no way. He's got to have aggressive stripping on. He's got to. Cup just like actually went off. This is a mismatch nightmare. Okay, this is something, isn't it? We need a safety here. Stop, please, Felton. Wrap on Marquise. You want to, like, switch? No? Guess not. Oh, what a play. Oh, did we get it? We did. Oh, no, it was Tracy James. I don't even care. I don't even know who that is. I don't even care. Oh, reach for it, finally. Didn't end up actually working there, but sure, man. Should we hurry up? We really don't need to be running hurry up as we're winning, but kind of want to, like, just trying to make the offense look a little special today. Damn, good coverage by that guy. Akers, he can. He knows it's a run. I'm going to go to the fullback probably. And there goes Howie, who's in for the score. Okay, we can probably lay off the gas pedal a little bit here. I trust Mathis. Well, I don't trust him. I want to use him. I trust him. I just want to use him, simply put. Oh, my. That is, I mean, our guys are kind of locking up. I can't even blame them. And there goes Akers. Oh, my. Akers gets me moist. I'm going to just be honest with you. Oh, he tried. I don't get me wrong. I would love to see Akers get another touchdown, but I'm not, like, a huge fan of it, you know? It be what it be. We could throw a pick with Goff here. I guess I'm just going to bench everyone now. And I know I didn't really address it too much, and you guys are probably mad at me for it, but yeah, I'm trying to trade Van Jefferson. We just can't. Oh, look at the colors on the bottom. We just can't afford them, dude. We just can't. Like, we may be able to, but it's just not worth it, man. Byers is doing it. Go Donald up the middle. Oh, Jesus. Almost picked by Josh Jackson. This is gotta be the biggest lockup game we've ever had. Long. I really don't want to pick with Long, but I gotta use him, don't I? I have to. You can't tell what it is, I don't think. We did just base a line, though. Like, I didn't choose to. It just happened. I'm trying to help. His guys are just getting mauled. I don't know what to tell you. He should have number 80 wide here. Ooh, or that guy. Marquise almost just took it to the house. Oh, I missed that hard. Lamar, of course, does not have to worry about fumbling because he has Truz, the corner Mathis. Good D, good D. Not bad. He should be short on that. And then Boss on the inside could get himself an osh little interception. Ooh. May not fumble, but it doesn't mean that he's safe from injury. Just saying. Boss got a decent bit of hit power. And the edges is a power option. Or a power play. I don't think it's a power. I don't think there's options for it. It's just a QB blast or something. Gap press. Gotta assume slanters. Oh, let me hit him. I know it's late, and that would have been a really ugly, dirty hit. But I don't care. Okay? Let's just leave it at that. I gotta go wrap. Ooh, nice little move. And a flag. Yeah, I'll decline it. Could get a pick with Boss if he decides to throw, though. Oh, I thought he threw it over the middle. Good decision to wait because run commits take ages to get there. He's going to get that guy over the middle. Hopefully Bowman can get back there in time. Oh, that's my fault. Trying to go for hit sticks. Just because at this point, like, the best thing I could do for myself, at least, is just force turnovers, get, you know, better XP because of it. I'll let Boss use her pass rush. Why not? Just because he's bad, that's why not, but still. And that is mine with Rapp. Second pick of the game. Rapp could have a chance at Superstar. Not a huge fan of Rapp these days with our new guy there. But, I don't know, Rapp is still fun to hit stick with. I really want to run a, throw a pass there, but I don't want to get in trouble again. All right, Clay, just don't get hurt. You're actually been a decent part of our offense this game, this season so far. Oh, my. Look at him go! Doesn't want to go down. I love the effort. I say he's been a pretty decent part of our offense. Hasn't done anything yet. Absolutely nothing. I'd love to get a pick with Boss. I don't think... Did we have one? I think he dropped one earlier this season. And there goes Ebukam, who almost does nothing ever. We should go Donald up the middle. Nah, I'm going to go Boss. I don't want to make his life a living hell. Ooh, we had the user with Boss. A little bit of a late press by us. He drops it, really. If he gets out of the pocket and gets a first, he deserves it, you know. Switches us over. Is that Ramsey? Okay, that's fine. Splits it up a little bit. Harder to make a play on, I suppose. And that was almost picked. That would have been a pick six I literally could not avoid. Yeah, our defense, even with ball hawk off, they went absolutely off. That was actually nuts. Run game wasn't great, but we had a lot of touchdowns. 6 takeaways. 2 for Rapp. 1 for Jackson. 1 for Ramsey. 1 for Tracy James. And maybe a Burgess. I can't remember, but there was a lot. We actually did really well in that game. I'm actually a little surprised we did that well. Of course, just like real life, Baltimore lacking a little bit in the receiving threats. I know it's kind of similar to our team, I suppose. But maybe Lamar having the run ability hurts him more? I don't know. Maybe he holds on to the ball too much because of that. I'm not sure. But, like, we did have insane coverage. Apparently we had... Oh, no, we didn't have 6 picks. 1 was a fumble. I remember we took it to the house for Mustafa Johnson. Of course, looking at the game, Jared Goff, I think, back-to-back weeks with a perfect passer rating. 304 yards, 15 completions on 19 attempts, 3 touchdowns, 0 picks. Lamar Jackson, not a great game, can't lie, but... Trace McSorley against his former team. Got to throw a couple of passes. Sweet, man. Akers with 11 carries. I didn't even pay attention to backup carries. I just assumed we got him, which we did. Oh, forgot. Trace McSorley counts, actually, because he's over the threshold. We might need to do that more often. Throw him in randomly on, like, a long down and maybe run if there's nothing there. It counts as a backup carry and, of course, a little dangerous. You never know. I mean, people aren't going to see a 3rd down and, like, 30 Trace McSorley coming in out of nowhere, you know? But yeah, looking at the numbers, Cam Akers wasn't bad. It's just, in a league where it's like 8-minute quarters and whatnot, it's not going to be easy to get a lot of yards per game. So 11 for 54. In a normal game, wouldn't be terrible because yards per carry are great, but obviously it's, kind of sucky to see your numbers not high. I want to get a couple of 100, 3 touchdowns, though, which is nice. Receiving, Cooper Kupp 4 for 114 with a touchdown. Mark Andrews, Calais had a couple of catches, maybe too many, but... that's kind of what he is for us. He's our little, like, scat back. I think that's what they call him if you're into poop. Wayne Myers, back-to-back touchdowns, back-to-back weeks with touchdowns, but, not great with yardage. I'm not a huge fan of the game we had here, but what can you do? It's the Howard Cup show, as always, in the receiving game. As far as defensively goes, Ebukam with 2 sacks, surprisingly. I think Christopher Jones, my guy. I'd like to see that. Taylor Rapp with 2, Tracy James with 1. Ramsey with 1, and Burgess with 1. As far as forced fumbles go, Ebukam and Chris Jones with 1. Chris Jones, not a bad little week for him. Mustafa Johnson with a touchdown on defense. Kicking, nothing special. Kick returning, nothing special. But yeah, a very good week against the Ravens. A little worried about this matchup. Lamar Jackson, not an easy guy to face. And once again, Chris Jones. The reason why I haven't signed him just yet is just because, for one, our cap situation is really rough. But 2, I don't know if we're going to be able to keep him. It might be a tag and trade situation. Get us maybe a Super Bowl or close to a Super Bowl and then, end up having to get rid of him. But we'll see. We might start looking back at some of our highlight plays. Might be kind of a fun thing to do. Cooper Kupp, I know he did have high, stripping on. But I've seen in the past, even with stripping, like high aggressiveness stripping on, you still don't usually get these. Of course, really dumb by the game that we actually got caught up there. Makes no sense at all, but it probably helped because Byers wouldn't have gotten the little chip he did. What a play by Kupp. Do they have the return? That's what I want to see, because that return we had was kind of filthy. I don't remember what damn quarter it was, though. Was able to turn this quick, though. Like, look at this. Look at that. Oh, my. That is just filthy. Now, the thing that's going to hurt me is when we come out of this and we don't have an upgrade. Upgrading is just so much fun. Oh, Owa's got one. Okay, we got a couple upgrades. I like it. I know I'm really quiet now, but here we are. As far as Tucker Brennan goes, we want speed upgrades. I imagine vertical threat's the best way to do it because it's literally vertical, meaning down the field. And he gets a 2 to catching, 1 to traffic, 1 to medium, 1 to short route, and then a 2 to finesse blocking, which isn't bad. As far as the way he looks now, 73 short, medium, and deep are pretty rough route runnings, but, you know, you got him on a rookie deal. It was a good decision to go for him. I can't lie. It's definitely a good decision to go for him. Justin Mathis, man coverage means more than zone. I'm going to go man coverage. I know it's going to lose his scheme fit, but just you need man more. Gets an acceleration, gets a man coverage. I'll take it. Jason Owa, a guy that's, played actually pretty decently still. Probably going to keep going with the block shedding stuff. So run blocker gets to not an 87, 88 overall. He gets 2 to block shed, 1 to man, 1 to zone, 1 to play rank, 1 to tackle, putting him at 66 block shed. It just seems like such a waste, though. Because, if you go with finesse, it's going to be speed, excel, or finesse. Maybe pursuit, awareness, and all that. But when you go block shed, it's going to be like bad stuff. It's going to be block shed, which is fine. But then it's going to be stuff like, coverage, or it might give you a press or something, or an agility. It's like, I don't care about that. I want him to run fast and stop the run fast. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Week 3 in the books, really solid win. I do kind of want to just sign Chris Jones right now. Of course, cannot wait for this Akers signing. I don't want him to get a single upgrade until then. Once again, we could probably pay Van, but Burgess is a must-keep player. We paid as much as we did for Rapp. You got to keep Burgess, obviously. Cassidy Rollins would be a nice guy to keep. 21, 6'3". Got some potential there. Same with David Wolf. And then at least one of these rookie linemen, maybe both. Of course, contracts aren't looking too rough there. I will say the backup position is where you're lacking. Don't see Terrell Lewis much, but, we would be lacking hard at the backup outside linebacker position. So I think the smart thing to do is tag Jones, even though he's been really good for us so far. It's just, here's the money situation. So you could see we would have 20 mil left over after signing him, which would probably, 5 mil per year? 5, another 5, that's 10. You resign some of these guys, so you'd maybe be 7 mil left over if you signed them to that, which isn't bad, but you're locked in, I don't know, it's a rough one. We can at least guarantee that this team is going to be very solid for the next season, and then next season after that. Of course, Hudson will likely be gone. I don't have any, thoughts to re-sign him. At the end of the day, even if he doesn't retire, we're going to just move Brian O'Neill to the right tackle spot, the center Linderbaum to the right guard spot, and then move in probably, what the hell's his name? Our current backup right tackle into the center slot, Mr. Foster, who hasn't really been developing fast, but he's okay enough to get the job done, I think. So we've got a plan. Maybe we look to draft quarterback again. There's 6 of them this time in the first. I know I have been lacking a little bit on the drafts, showing you guys what could be taken and all that, but trust me, they've been bad. They've been really bad. And the only decent ones have been top 3 picks. We just don't have them. Simply put, there's just nothing to develop. There just really isn't. So this could be the year, which is ironic enough because usually when we draft a quarterback, the very following season is literally when the league ends. So we may be dooming the league if we draft a quarterback here. Week 4, going up against the Seattle Seahawks, who are in Seattle at home, of course. And both teams are 2-1. Like we said last week, if we win this game, I believe we sit at top of the division at 3-1. As far as player of the weeks go, this is what it looks like. So a wide receiver named Hood, Jayon Brown for the defensive side, Yannick Ngakoue with 2 forced fumbles, 4 sacks. Really good performance there. And then Trevor Lawrence looking good. So back-to-back players of the week for Trevor Lawrence, back-to-back Titans players of the week. And, before this week, I guess 3 straight NFC North wins for the defensive side of the ball. So NFC on fire defensively. As far as our opponent, I think we mentioned it once before, but no more Russell Wilson in Seattle. Very interesting player, though, with 90 excel, 88 agility, and 94 change of direction at quarterback, but only 81 speed. I don't know what kind of scam EA is pulling off here, but this looks like a Kyler Murray / Lamar Jackson type of clone. and they just didn't want to give it to him. It's so strange, but normal development, definitely a project. Took him at 5 overall. Not a bad quarterback by any means, but yeah, that speed, he would have been so elite if they would have just gave him good speed. That's what he looks like. Looking at the running back side of things, Chris Carson's still the starting running back there. Penny as the backup. I don't know if it shows he's starting him, but I mean, maybe the sub linebacker or the sub running back spot is different. Metcalf, speaking of guys that look like linebackers, DK Metcalf, obviously the number 1. Tyler Lockett at 2. Dorsett still there at number 3. Ackerman, you would think he would have started someone new by now, but I guess not. Tight end Dallas Goedert with Herndon as a backup. O-line still hasn't really addressed it. O-line's tough to get. That's why we made it a very high priority for ourselves over the years here, which has us pretty much built like a super team. Derek Barnett as one of his pass rushers. Tony as his other. Harrison Phillips, who got to star, I believe, against us last time we played as his starting DT. Jordan Brooks is an outside. Middle linebacker Bobby Wagner looks like he's on his last legs here. Spillman, X Factor, interesting. Caleb Farley, cornerbacks looking decent. Free safety probably needs a new one. And then Jamal Adams, don't get me started with that dangerous individual. As far as what we need in the draft, not that we have the greatest selections of picks here. Wide receiver, quarterback, those seem to be the 2 number 1 needs, which is strange to have 2 number 1s. So even though we haven't been using them, might as well still upgrade them. Van Jefferson, I suppose his biggest need would still be release. Maybe we put him back in the starting lineup at some point. I don't know. It's just I like Byers, and that is a really nice upgrade. Gets him to an 85. Maybe people will want to trade for him now. I don't know. Linder, 31 years old now. Still has some time left with us. I think the best case is probably whatever keeps him scheme fit. So Power, apparently now he's on the Saints now. 91 overall gets, okay, I mean, that's not bad. It's not great, but gets into 91. Hopefully that, helps slow down the regression period, which I'm not sure if that's true or not. Cassidy Rollins, the 6'3", 21-year-old who has potential himself, gets 2 to catching, 1 to catching traffic. So not a bad player. Maybe sees some play time in the future himself. I really wish he would have had Ag catching, but he doesn't. But other than that, I mean, let's get right into the damn thing. Of course, it's a kind of like a 3 o'clock game, maybe a 4. For some reason, it was like Seattle has a dome, and they don't. They have a really nice stadium, but it's not a dome. A little bit of shadow effects, which, not even a little bit. It's like 55, 60% of the damn stadium, man. Really? How am I supposed to see over there? Come on. I'm unhappy already. We're going to lose. I'm already complaining. I'm just mad. Thank you, 12s. Thank you, son. I don't know. Already looking to stop the run early, but guess what I'm liking to do? Run the ball. I don't know how that helps me at all. Right into Bobby, who I'm not as scared of, but don't let that fool you. I am still afraid. I'm just less afraid than I would have been if... Oh, man, that throw to the outside is far. Oh, my. Good catch, but, his guy got burned. I wish I ran a streak. Damn. Really wish I would have ran a streak on that because his guy was not ready, at all. Bobby's going to make a play, or whoever that is. There you go, Akers. Good hurry up to the line. Run this as this route. I don't even know what this is. Good. Wow. What a route. He dropped it. Wait, what? Wait, I'm so confused. Did he catch that or drop that? Could be looking for Howie. Good throw, and because he went for the pick, Howard will score. There you go. I'm fearless. See, that's the thing with Goff's new ability. It's a different game now. This is the year I feel like we can actually finally maybe take a QB because the class looks deep enough to do so. But ironically enough, Goff's move to X Factor gave him a very underrated ability, which means when we're trying to angle a throw left or right, he's going to have increased throw power, so it's going to be harder for people to pick us off when we do those. I think last year's Jared Goff throws a pick there. I ain't going to lie. When I threw it, I was like, did I just throw a pick? But I didn't because, of course, he has better throw power. And here goes Griffin, and he slips off of it because hit sticks at the line of scrimmage usually don't blow up a player unless it's a good linebacker. Even then, you get blown off sometime. Well, hey. That was so late. I thought it was going to be an ineligible man downfield on that one. Of course, one of the things we should be doing is cornerback matchups by overall. I don't think this is what we had in mind. Ibukam's not really that good of a player there. Oh, that was lucky. We went for a hit stick when we were out of position. That's the thing, with his quarterback kind of being on the lacking side early, you gotta assume, really wraps the guy. Gotta assume he will look to run the ball quite a bit. And this guy's falling forward for yardage, which is not fun. This is a tough one because it's probably going to be slants. Now he's going to run it, and he's going to get it. A little bit of a hold there. Man, I got to accept it. His guys are blocking way too good against our defense. Like, I don't know if there's actually an aggressive choice or not. Oh, White is in. I don't know if somebody got injured. Let's go, Donald. I don't know if there's actually a choice for making your O-line go aggressive. And he gets hit as he's thrown because Donald, even if it wasn't intended, ends up creating the double team. We were trying to get through, and a second guy got to us. The tackle tried to grab us. The blitz was basically an overload on the wrong side. Oh my, that was something. I tried to cut right, couldn't get it. That was crazy. Like, simply put, if we don't use her there, it's not happening. Run up the middle with Akers. Oh, he dove early. We still had to go straight though, because even though it was closing, we had the personnel. It's just, I don't know, it's just the way Madden is this year. It's less about the blocks, more about the Cobra Kai, which I've been watching. Ooh, I did not think his guy was gonna come back for that. Good throw though. We got like 4. I need to find more routes where the player is gonna be about, I don't know, maybe 15 yards downfield. Cup, that will be a first down. Let's hurry up. Change it up a little bit. I don't think it's gonna work though. It's a good play. Cup with the one-hander. Nice. Yeah, he drops it. I wanted to go to Howard underneath, but we kind of had intersecting routes a little bit there. Howard right down the middle. Oh, no! Damn, Byers would have had a decent bit of room to work with on that one. Like I said, and maybe not better, but about equally, right? What's the clock situation there? Or not the clock, I don't think we can do that. I don't think you should punt here, though. Like, even if you get the best punt of all time, it's just not the best decision to run. He's playing the outsides. And there goes Howie. There goes Howie for his second touchdown of the day. That was obviously my go for. To the outside, Jackson. Decent coverage considering he started off late. All right. I'm going to need Rapp to come up, though. These hold calls, man. I'm just saying. He is getting really good blocks considering how bad his line is. I'm going to just accept every hold unless it's like the most obvious BS bad call. He has the underneath. Oh, I miss hard. Oh, nice reach for it when he probably doesn't have the ability. I don't want that. I just want to chase underneath. Oh, I think Donald just cucked us. I don't know if Chris Carson fumbles there, but definitely had a hit stick lined up, I'll tell you that. Stormbrave has been very good for me blitz-wise. I almost guarantee myself a freaking... Oh, my lord. This is, like, just not good. I don't care if you're trying to fake someone out or not. Like I said, it's been really good for us. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Maybe it's something to do with the fact that whenever I run that play, I don't do any adjustments. Maybe when I do adjustments, I'm cucking myself. I mean, that's a very realistic possibility, but still. Maybe. Maybe that's why that play works. I leave that play base. And that's good D by Ramsey. Unfortunately, we have ball hawk off, like you guys probably know by now. And even though Ibukam's not a coverage linebacker, definitely should have had a hand on that. All right, Mathis, you want to get in front here. That's a really good pickup by us. Oh, there you go, Calais. Just fall down. Don't get fumbled or hit or anything like that. Probably a block in the back. Yeah. You just get into safety range. Somebody decides, hey, I'm going to be the hero. It's like, no, you're not. You're going to be the villain. Oh, my. Cup is just burning off the line, and he's taking it long. Hey, number 11, you want to get off the field there, buddy? A little bit of a cheater. Is this like a play that actually works for people? Yo, what? Oh, it's man coverage. I just don't want to play the same. I mean, I probably had Howard over the middle. I just don't want to play the same, like, safe passes that we have all game. I want to take a shot, you know? And that should be picked by Ramsey. And drop. Wow. Guy, like, the pick he gets, I drop mine with Ramsey, who probably has better catching, right? I think Jordan does actually have pretty decent catching, though. Oh, pick it. Oh, who is that? Ibukam got up there, dude. He went flying to the sky on that one. Hit as he's thrown. I ended up bumping one of them, but I don't know if it was a guy running across. I tried to cover the tight end, and there was just like 3 bodies there, so I don't know. Probably got away with one there. But it doesn't take much to realize what play it is. This is a very common play. That's a very risky ball, but Howard is what, 6'6", 6'5"? He's one of the tall options. This play I would love to get to Byers here. As he's thrown. Daniel Falale, could you imagine? A little bit of, we didn't turn the ball over per se, but, turnover-worthy plays from Jared Goff in this one so far. And that's a drop pick, thankfully. Tried to throw that over to Howard. Took way too long. Nobody wanted to come back to the ball. The best option I had to take a shot was Byers, who's obviously really small. I guess I'm going to have to keep going short because he's just covering everything deep. How does that not go out? Nice hit. How does that not go out? What the hell is that? I got to pay attention to the defense. I can't feel bad about, doing what's working if he's not going to, attempt to stop it. He's got his tight end open. And he does just take the run because he just doesn't trust the user in there from us, which is, a nod to us, I suppose. I wasn't even close. Wasn't even close to him. That was such an early juke move. Does he have, jukebox or something? He looked very quick on that. Wasn't even close to him. I tried to use her. My guy just fell down on his own. And he started running ASAP. It's just a dead play when you run like that. You run back 400 yards, you're just not going to get anything on it. Who's the corner? Is it Ramsey? It's not. As long as it's not Ramsey, I'm willing to run a cornerback blitz every once in a while. And oh my lord, Ramsey, get in there. Could get a pick with Mathis here. What is he doing? Rap! What are you doing? He just keeps backing up. Go for the pick. I don't even know, dude. I'm not going to care about what plays because he runs slants every play, so I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna play what works. We've been trying to go way too deep for no reason. Why is he moving him over there? Shifts his line the wrong way. Gets the stop for -2. Imagine. Wow. That is hilarious. Gets caught with man coverage. His guy is not easy. His guy's a yard or 2 behind it. Jumps somehow on it. I don't know what to tell you. I threw it far left, and I don't know. Hopefully that guy is very fast because he should have no business getting that. I probably had Howard, but Akers, pretty good too. I mean, if I can't anticipate an out route getting open on man coverage like that, how do you play offense, I mean, it ain't that big of a deal to me anymore. Plays over, whatever. And that's a really solid throw with Kupp catching that over top for a touchdown. The fact that his guy actually would have probably gotten there if he didn't use it is nuts. So I don't know if Goff underthrew it, which it did not appear to be the case. But that is pretty bad that if he didn't use it, it would have been stopped. And I'm not trying to say anything about him. I'm just saying, how in the world does his guy even come close to stopping that, Right down, my guy. Oh, my, there is nobody on him at all. Yo, And then he slips. Who the hell is that? Herndon, the backup. Oh, Ramsey with the pick. Bro, I don't even know how he caught that. I'm going to be honest. I timed it perfectly, but I just did not think he was going to get that. Ramsey's a nutcase, though. Like, the fact that he even came up with that is absolutely absurd. I was trying to go to Byers, but Cup will be my guy. Oh! Jesus Christ. I really want to get the ball to Byers and win. I think we may have to just ignore Slot-O-Matic. I really do. We gotta just put Byers in the slot. It just makes too much sense not to. There you go, Rambo. Nice play. Could be Howard's third touchdown. Oh, this is not the play I thought it was. It's an Akers run, obviously. There you go. I think he actually did think it was going to be a run, or maybe he just blitzed the middle linebacker. Bowman, please react. White's playing a lot of snaps today. I just played that so poorly. I keep forgetting about no ball hawk, man. Keep forgetting. He's kind of ready. Oh, he just moved him out of the way, though. Oh! Akers! That was filthy! Oh, my. That was... And then he does... Okay. I chose dance, not cringe. I'm way late on that. Yeah, White ain't getting that. Oh, my. Josh Jackson just got a one-handed interception. Well, we've had ourselves a pretty good half. We've been scoring quite a bit the last few weeks. Of course, he gets ball here. If he would have gotten, maybe a field goal, not that it's saying, it's easy. It's definitely harder than we're making it out to be. If he got a field goal before half there or something like that, he would have been in a decent spot. But now it's a bit tough down 3 touchdowns. We'll see what he can do. Drop him back, see what we can get. Is that 2 tight ends in on the play? Oh, Mathis. You're 23 years old as a rookie. I'm going to need you to get some picks. I need something to speed up a little bit here. I really never expected Mathis to, be a great choice and be, a starter for us in the future. But, he's got the potential. He just needs to get star dev, really. If he just gets star, everything's obviously set in motion, as the kids would say. I don't think the kids have ever said that. Wrap on the edge and then trust him, but we'll try it. Ooh, I just sold that one down the river. The problem is I was trying to press him. Didn't really get a press. It kind of was just pass interfering him. And I realized we were 8-9 yards on the field. They probably should have called a legal contact. So I pulled off as fast as I could to not get that call. And unfortunately, we just gave it up wide open. Terrible user on that one. Donald spinning. Donald helps get the sack, but Chris Jones is going to get the credit. I just, kind of sold, but obviously I held him in place there. And that's just the pressure's getting there. His O-line it does not have the ability there. Run verticals, but it's just the simple... I should have threw it. Good catch by Cam. Should have threw that to the outside to Rambo, man. I really want to hit, Byers or Rambo or something. Oh! Howard! Let's go! Hero game! Oh my! He said, yeah, I'm uninstalling. Does anyone blame him? Because I do not. Whoa, what? What in the world? As soon as I threw that, as soon as that animation started, I was like, oh, this is picked off. I don't know what the hell just happened. Byers streaking. I think you bring Rambo and Byers streaking here. And then you... Ooh, I can't do anything else, actually. We already have our plays maxed. And Howard for 3. Dime. The streaks brought the safeties, what is it called? Had the safeties hesitating back there. We already have 6 touchdowns to Howard on the year. The problem is, don't get me wrong, I want superstar with Howard, right? But he's going to get his touchdowns no matter what. I don't want him to get all of these touchdowns. It's just... Our offense goes towards the inside routes. Obviously, that was a throw to the outside, but the guys that start on the inside, those are the players that get the most success on this team. So guys like Kupp and Howard are going to have a lot of touchdowns on the year, even though I'd prefer, once again, Rambo and Byers now. And Byers not as much, because I don't know if I'm fully committed to him yet. I ran away because, Chris Jones and whatnot on the inside. We may have crippled this team for the foreseeable future, potentially, but we may have built ourselves a championship roster. It just comes down to getting the other wide receivers involved. So if the normal guys are locked down, we do have somewhere to go, and that is open. And he should have went for the possession there. I wouldn't blame him, I've been on team do whatever you got to do to win these days. Like, not like, cheese per se, but, if you got to play it safe on a possession once in a while, do it. That throw kind of helped him, and then yikes! Please, Jesus, Griffin, you just killed him. We're already winning by a pretty large quantity. I'm not sure there's a need for you to try and murder him. He has really nowhere to go. That's a little bit of a lay hit by OA. Is it? Wait. I always say OA. I don't know. A little bit of PI almost. I think the throw is a little too far for his guy to even have a chance anyways. We'll give a little pressy press to the tight end. Hasn't really worked so far, but here we go. He could look for that quick throw over there, but we do have the safety. Over the middle, he has the tight end. Oh my God, that is tough. I got to get used to it, man. It's so tough to get used to. Should just let our guy have it, to be honest. Good pickup. Good D. I mean, realistically, we should want him to score, because if he scores another touchdown, we don't have to take our starters out. But I'm on team B, the #1 ranked defense. I want this team to have some confidence going into the playoffs, assuming we make it. And hit as he's thrown, but he did have the tight end. It would have been a touchdown. We left it completely open on that one. Let's run some man coverage at the 4. I know, crazy, but we'll run press man, contain the outsides. And in theory, we should look okay. We're kind of bringing... Thought it would be a pitch. I got hit hard. That's bad by me with Mathis. We're run stopping heavy, but these guys are very good players, so... He's got to throw it. I'm not going to try to tell anyone to play a certain way, but he may have threw the ball away. Akers finally have an okay game for once in his life. Like, well, how do we play rush attack thingy? There's Jamal taking some pounding. Well, you will not be returning, sir. Maybe return, but you won't be returning right now. I'll tell you that. Howard gets the first. That will be a bench of our players right now. Cool. Calais has got okay carrying for his size. I think he's got maybe 83, but yeah, he's going to fumble before this game's over if he gets a couple more carries. I try to cut it back in. Actually made it a 3rd and inches, I believe, instead. This is going to be such an easy first down to Williams. Should have went for the stiff arm there. God, I wish this playbook would be so perfect if it just had damn quarterback, an option play for the quarterback. Nabbers continue to run. Like, I don't want to keep the ball here, Could be crossers. Oh my. Like, this guy just didn't even, go for it. Damn. Didn't have a chance to change play. Oh my. Donald, I accidentally got stuck on Donald. I was like, oh, you have to at least pass rush, a certain amount. You have to pass rush at least 3. I was like, screw it, I'll come back. And he just blows through a double team. And is the first one there anyways. He's so insane, dude. So crazy. Oh, where's my pick? Oh, Jesus. I don't care about any of the other players getting picks, but man, that's the rookie. Is James? I don't. Don't we have a safety I literally drafted? Oh, hey, Jesus. We literally drafted a safety named Griffin. What is his stamina, like 12? I thought that move was going to work. Picked off by Ramsey. Kind of want to give Van a catch. Trace McSorley gets the first. That'll get everyone hyped. Well, GG to the opponent once again. His defense is starting to look a little elite, if I must say so myself. It's been a rough one for our opponents. I know we had a little bit of unluckiness earlier, but you know, that was crazy. We had some unluckiness, but we also did help. We did get some help from some of our craziness, like Ramsey just balling out. As far as the ratings or the stats go, not a perfect performance by Jared Goff, but a very high statistical one. 390 yards, 4 touchdowns, 2 picks. His guy not so great, but not really his fault. Lots of pressure in that one. Coverage was really solid as well. Defense has been playing outstandingly. Cam Akers, 2 touchdowns, 9 for 90. Already an X factor, so can't really ask for him to do much better or do much more. But I obviously want to just keep getting him going, and he's a threat. It's just we don't usually give him blocks to work with. I mean, you could see without him in 2.1 per. Obviously, he kind of expected them, so that's what happens there. But there's that. Looking at the receiving side of things, Howard, another 3. Is that back-to-back 3 touchdown performances? If he would have had a damn scenario, oh, that hurts. Because if he would have had a scenario, you would have been super sorry. You had both ways for it. Kupp, 133 yards with a touchdown. Akers had a couple of catches. Rambo, 3 for 58 only. Byers with no catches, man. That sucks. That really does suck. As far as sacks go, Chris Jones and Owe. What is his name? Owe. Owa. I don't know, dude. Whatever. Chris Jones with one, obviously. We mentioned that. Picks. Jalen Ramsey with a pick. Josh Jackson with a pick. One-hander right before half. As far as his guys go, DJ Reed, who I think is pretty fast, actually. And then Jordan Lewis, who does have pretty good catching. So our usual complaints about absolutely nothing continue. Oh, hell no. He's got an upgrade. Oh, hell no. Burgess has got an upgrade. I'll upgrade Linderbaum, though. Let's go with, power is not, I'm going to go pass protector. We go with power all the time. Our run game sucks. So, why not just go pass protector? I don't know what else to tell you. But yeah, Akers and Burgess, we'll at least get an upgrade for Akers next week. This one I don't want to do it because I don't know if it actually factors. It already did, damn. But it be what it be. I'm still not going to do it just in case they go up even higher. A 5 for 30 is not bad. Same with Burgess. A 5 for 31 is fine. But our money situation ain't perfect. So, I gotta keep everyone as cheap as possible. So we're not going to touch those upgrades until next episode. We already know Donnerson came back. We seen him in there every once in a while. Also, what happened to where White was playing so much? Did Donnerson coming back mess it? Yeah, it did. Nice. Sweet. It didn't, matter because obviously White is the better player, but Boss is a guy we obviously want to develop. So there's that. As far as games go, what did Howard have another back-to-back 3 touchdown performance? He didn't. He had one earlier. No, he didn't actually. I thought he had a 3 touchdown performance already, but guess not. I want to get the ball to other guys. I really do. I want Byers, and I would trade Howard's touchdowns, every single one of them, to go to Rambo if I could. Byers, is great, but it is what it is. Look at this. I just can't get the ball to anyone else. It's so sad. 100%, no matter what, we're going to be putting either Byers or Rambo in the number 3 spot next game. It's just, I can't. Not even just that, but a lot of the routes we do run, I don't think Slot-O-Matic actually even works anyways, because if I'm not mistaken, Slot-O-Matic is before the 10-yard mark. When in the zone, no, that's the wrong one. When lined up in the slot, receivers have the ability to make faster cuts and have better hands when catching passes less than 10 yards in line of scrimmage. So as far as a slant goes, or an in route or a drag, obviously the cut will be faster, but it's most of the routes he gets his big plays on are, past 15, past 10. So I think we might have to just give up Slot-O-Matic a little bit here. I think so. I think at least for a game, we're going to see what happens if we move Byers to the number 3 spot. Keep Rambo there as well. So we'll see what what happens there. And then we're going to update our trade or our, what is it called? Trade block with Van Jefferson, because of course he did get an upgrade. Maybe people are more enticed by him now. I'm not sure. But of course, that is going to be week 4 of our Los Angeles Rams Online Geezer franchise in the books. Very good performance. Once again, GG to Sam, who, you know, I don't know what the situation was with Wilson. Kind of getting older. Salary probably an issue. Probably needed a contract, but I think he should have kept him still. I think he should have. The guy has potential, the quarterback, but man, is it going to be a tough road with him. I don't know. That's a tough quarterback as well to work with, because, you know, going from Russell Wilson to that alone is tough enough the way it is. But 88 throw power, not saying that's low, but man, with the way users and defenders play in this league, 88's tough to work with. Anyways, though, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Maybe subscribe if you're new. Do a ton of franchise stuff. And follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr. Second channel, PK Plays, which is something I would love for you guys to follow. Go check out if you're going to do any of the things that I'm selling out for here. That would be the one I want the most, because, of course, I love producing non-Madden content as well. And twitch.tv/Jeromepkr for literally anything non-Madden related. Not Madden related. Non-Rams franchise related, but also, like I said, non-Madden related as well. Anyways, though, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see ya!